Peace and blessings, family. Hope you're good. Hope you're showing off the love, becoming your greatest version every single day. Okay, if you're new to this family, we're standing for truth, we're standing for authenticity, we're raising the collective vibration, becoming our greatest version every single day. So do all the press the like button, press the subscribe button, and also do all to stay to the end of the video to be greatly appreciated, family. I deeply want to appreciate every new subscriber. You're standing, you're rooting for this channel, you're saying your love, deeply, honestly, family. Okay, today I want us to talk about why do people start acting weird around the chosen one. Why do people say the chosen one and they just start hating on you, family? This is real. We need to understand this truth. So lock in with this truth. If you're a chosen one, I want you to understand the fact that being a chosen one does not make you above people, does not make you superior to people, family. This is real. Okay. We need to understand this truth. As a chosen one, you're choosing to accept yourself. You're choosing yourself every single day. You don't need the world to choose you. You're choosing yourself, family. This is real. And you're a co-creator with Christ. You're a co-creator with the universe. This is without what makes you chosen, family. This is real. You're choosing yourself. Okay. So why do people start hating on the chosen one? Why do people start acting weird, start moving weird around the chosen one, family? We need to understand the fact that there's nothing new under the heavens, family. This is real. There's nothing new. Everything keeps repeating itself. Life keeps repeating itself. This is real. History repeats itself, family. This is real. We need to understand the truth. The Bible made us to understand that Jesus Christ was speaking. He said they hated me first. If they hated me, that means they're going to hate you, family. This is real. A servant is not above his master, family. It's just like his master. This is where if they hate Christ, they're gonna hate you. Why? Because you're standing for righteousness, you're standing for truth. If you're standing for truth, if you're standing for righteousness, don't expect the world to love you. This is real. The love is own. Love is kind. And what's kind to the word love? The word love sin, the word love unrighteousness, the word loves addictions, the Lord wants you to be moving without direction, without focus, without direction. That's what the word loves him. This is real. So when you choose when you walking in righteousness, walking with the Spirit of God, the world does not like that, fam. This is where the world get agitated. The world start hating on you. It's the same thing that happened to Christ, family. This is real. You need to understand this truth. Christ never did something wrong to people. He was actually 100% perfect. He was doing God's will with the Spirit of God upon his life. And he was hated for that, family. This is real. This is real. He was nailed to the cross because of he was standing for truth. He was standing for righteousness. This is real. He was going against the program. He was going against old belief system, old patterns, fam. And people stood up against him, fam. People came up against him. This is real, family. That's the same thing that's happening right now, family. When people start moving strangely, when people start acting weird, when people start hating on you, know that as the Spirit of God that is being glorified in your life. This is real. Ain't no two ways about it, fam. As the Spirit of God, this is real. We need to understand this is not by your own making. It's not because of what you did. It's not because of how you're doing. People can see the Spirit of God upon your life. People can see the gift of God manifest, the favor of God, the advantage of God upon your life. This is real how you're being protected, how you're being shielded. A lot of people have been doing you black magic, fam, as a chosen one, but it's not working. They can feel God's presence upon your life, fam. This is real. You need to understand this truth. The Bible also made us to understand that it said the world loves darkness more than light, family. This is real. Darkness won't come to light because their deeds will be reproved, their deeds will be brought to light, family. And light and darkness don't dwell in a place. So you're walking in righteousness, you're walking in truth, you're trying to become your greatest version, you're evolving every single day. You're imperfect, you fall, you make mistakes, you got shortcomings, you got flaws, but you're always repenting, you're always trying to grow, you're always sitting on the knees of Christ, you always want to grow every single time you fall, family. The world does not like that. This is real. You need to understand this truth. When you're standing for truth, standing for authenticity, the world is going to hate that. This is real. This is real, family. Light and darkness cannot dwell in a place, family. Okay, each time you come around people, the Spirit of God start reproving people. It says He's going to reprove the word of sin, of righteousness, and of judgment, family. The Spirit of judgment is at work in you when you were chosen, when you're choosing to walk in righteousness, you're choosing to become your greatest version. People only love you at a particular state. People love you in your lowest versions. This is real, fam. People love it when you have an addiction, when you don't have direction, when you don't have focus. But when you choose to move differently, when you choose to stand in your authenticity, when you choose to obey Christ, to walk in obedience, people don't like that, family. This is real. People hate on that. Like I said, people see God's gifts upon your life, what God's Spirit is using you to do, and they start hating on you. This is they start projecting your hatred, they start projecting malice, they start acting weird around you. This is where they start gossiping, it starts the smell campaign, starts ganging up against you. This is where you need to understand the truth, family. This is the same thing that happened to Christ, family. This is where Christ is saying, if they hate on me, they're gonna hate on you. It's the same thing, family. When you choose to walk in righteousness, people will slander your name, family. People will lie about you. This is real. Don't expect preferential treatment when you're walking in righteousness, when you're walking in truth, when you're standing for authenticity. This is real. You need to understand the truth, family. People don't like that. People want you to conform to the world, family. People want you to conform to the last, conform to the same. This is real, but as a chosen one, you're chosen differently, family. This is real. You're chosen differently. You're chosen to walk with God's spirit. And they don't like that, fam. The devil and people get agitated when they see you. When you show up, your spirit is like a mirror to people, showing them what they can also become if they choose to walk in light, if they choose to walk in righteousness, family. This is real. Jesus Christ was speaking and said, I'm the light of the world. I say, he that followeth me shall not walk in darkness, but shall have the light of life. This is where the light of life is going to set you free from the works of darkness, family. And that's what is playing out. Each time darkness sees you, it knows that you have the eyes to see them, so they don't like it, family. You need to understand this truth. People are hating on you because of the Spirit of God, because of the anointing of God upon your life. People can feel it when you show up. There is something different about you. They don't know how to pinpoint it because they're only saying it through their carnal mindset, family. This is real. Maybe they are saying that you don't merit the gift, you don't merit God's favor upon your life, family. Yes, you might not merit it, but you're choosing to walk in obedience. They don't see the sacrifice which you're paying every single day. This is real. The sacrifice which you're dying to the flesh every single day. You're actually killing your old habits. It's not your old habit trying to creep back in, family. You keep fighting it. You keep trying to grow, trying to become your greatest version. Walking in obedience. They don't see the sacrifice. They only see that you don't merit it, fam. You don't merit the good deeds, God, the God's favor upon your life, fam, the God's grace upon your life, family. But this is real. You need to understand this truth, fam. People are hating on you, acting weird around you because of the God's favor, God's grace upon your life, family. This is real. You need to understand this truth. God's grace is upon your life. And people who hate on that, family, this is real. For no reason. People just hate on that spirit because the spirit is a spirit of truth. The world loves his own. This is where, and you are in the world and not of this world, family. God has chosen you out of this world. That what makes you chosen. You're in the world, but not of this world. And people are going to hate that because the world loves its own. The world wants you to move like every other person, move like sheep to the slaughter, move blindly, move in your addiction. The world wants you to just move in this world without focus, without direction, move like every other person. But when you're standing for truth, standing like for righteousness, you're actually going against the programming. You're now programming yourself with truth, with God's light, with God's knowledge, and you're standing, as in you're standing different from darkness, family. This is real, and darkness don't like that, family. You're just a vessel which God is using. It's not you. People are projecting onto you, but you're not. You're not the person who, as in who's doing anything, is just by the Spirit of God upon your life, family. That's why people are hating on you. People are acting weird because of the anointing of God upon your life. We need to lock in with this truth, family. This is real. So when you see people acting weird, just know that the Spirit of glory is being glorified in your life, family. Maybe on your path is condemnation. Maybe on your path is unrighteousness, but the Spirit is being glorified in you, family. You need to understand this truth and walk in your authenticity. Don't shrink yourself. Don't make yourself feel small. If people don't want to be around you, it's fine, family. This is real. Light and darkness cannot dwell in a place. People love darkness more than light, family. So when you choose to walk in light, you'll see the hatred. You'll see people being projected onto you. They are hating you. They're not just hating you, they're hating the Spirit of God. When people come against you, they're not just coming against you, they're coming against the Father, family. It's the same thing that happens to Christ. Christ was moving with the Spirit of God, doing miracles, doing all sorts of things with the Spirit of God, and they hate on him. They tried to kill him, they betrayed him, but they were all doing it to the glory of God. They were doing it because of the Spirit of the Father, not just Christ Himself, family. So we need to understand this truth, family. Nothing is hidden under the sun, nothing is new. So walk in your authenticity, walk in righteousness, become your greatest version without fear, serve God and spirit and in truth, family. This is what the message is all about. Peace and blessings, family. Have a wonderful